Hello, everyone. Welcome to He Still Speaks Now Listen YouTube channel, given to you to cause you to think. I have another message that I want to throw out there for you. I titled it, Use Me for Your Purpose. Just use me for your purpose. I've heard stories from actors and movie stars and people in TV and talk show hosts and people that have power and authority in the music industry and the Hollywood circuit saying blacks are being oppressed. Blacks are being oppressed. They want us to believe that blacks are being oppressed. There's some truth to that. But guess what? Those same individuals who crying that stuff and saying those stuff, do they refuse to accept a part in a movie? Do they refuse to accept a part in a play? Do they refuse to promote their records on TV? Have you ever look at any particular white show, if you want to call it that, on TV? You see black actors, movie stars being interviewed by different races of people. If we are so depressed or oppressed and they have such hatred, should not their behavior reflect their own belief? If they say that they are being oppressed, then guess what? They should not even be in any white, if they want to call that movie, they should not be interviewed by any white people. They should only focus their actions toward all. It's like a person say we all should shop at black businesses. Oh, really? Then these actors, movie stars, or whomever who are black, saying that we as the race of people being oppressed, then those same individuals need to start dealing and treating and entertaining only to blacks. Do they really believe that all black, every black go to their movies? Only black go to their movies, buy their records? I was sitting at the car in the car one day, and this car pull up playing a black song. I looked to my left and saw it was a white male or female or even an elderly white individual playing a black song. So do they really think us to believe that only blacks are buying their records, going to the movie and watch their show? Wake up. When we begin to think for ourselves, we see that some individual want us to be played. I have a message on my channel. It say, don't play me. Don't play the race card. We need to wake up, brothers and sisters. So I thought about this. You know what? I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of telling the truth. What's in it for me to tell the truth? When I tell the truth, then guess what happened? I'm calling Uncle Tom Oriel. You're not one of us. You're not down for the struggle. Then people hate you and despise you when you speak the truth. Just the other day, I heard the ex-mayor of Atlanta was saying that the people that protest need to get off the street and begin to do something with their life. Then an organization spoke against him and saying that the mayor need to sit in his retirement, and if he can't say nothing different, then he don't say nothing at all. And I'm saying that doesn't make sense. Why is it that when we as a race of people, some of us speak up the truth, say the truth, we are attacked by our own? It's like if I don't agree with you, if I don't agree the group thinking, the herd and the cattle mentality, then guess what? I'm not one of us. We are told to go to school, get an education, and be the best you can be, get a degree. Then when I'm around my own and I talk properly, you acting white, you behaving white. What is acting white? What is talking white? So guess what? I'm just tired. Just use me for your purpose. Use me, seduce me, tell me lies, deceive me, use me for your purpose. Cause me to go in the neighborhood, set things on fire, burn down the store, destroy the neighborhood, set police cars afire, kill someone, rape someone, shoot someone. Just use me for your purpose. Just use me. Why should I tell the truth? Why should I stand up? Why should I be the lone voice in the village? Why should I be a lone voice in the neighborhood, trying to share, trying to educate, trying to tell whomever will listen that the road that you're heading gonna lead to death? Show me a retired dope dealer. Show me a retired person that's living a long life. There may be some, but they're gonna reap what they sow. So just use me, use me, use me, use me. Play me like a deck of cards. Play me, play me. I'm just tired. I'm tired. When we refuse to accept the truth from our own kind or another race, then just use me. I'm tired. I'm tired of all of this. I'm tired of hearing it. There's some in power, black and white, want to use me. You want to use me. I'm a representation of you. I could be black, I could be white, I could be whatever. Just use me. It's not about white and black. We gonna always have black problems. We always have white problems. We always gonna have sin. But just use me. I'm tired. To be a messenger to spill out the truth, to be a messenger to share things when your own family don't want to accept anything you're saying, because who are you to tell me? When your wife or your husband don't want to accept nothing from you, because who are you to tell me? I know as much as you. I got a college degree behind my name. I got a doctorate behind my name. Who are you to tell me what to do? Just use me. Just use me. Because I'm fighting uphill battle where only few want to listen. Just use me. Use me. Use me. Tell me lies. Deceive me. Seduce me with alcohol, drugs, women, sex. Just use me for your purpose. Use me. Deceive me. Use me to kill. Use me to lie. Use me to steal. Use me to set things on fire. Use me to steal things in the name of a victim. Just use me against my own people. Just use me against my own race. Just use me. Just use me for whatever you think. Just use me. I'm tired. I am absolutely tired of standing up for righteousness, standing up to tell the truth. When the truth does not talk about much, we have said that some people are oppressing their own race, and that is true. Blacks are killing blacks for whatever reason, selling drugs in the neighborhood, but some don't take it themselves. Black use to seduce their own. Blacks and whites and whomever use their people for their own purpose. So guess what? Just use me. I'm tired. When I speak up and tell the truth, people don't want to hear what I have to say. We need to understand the truth. And because people don't want to hear the truth, some don't want to hear it. Some heard the truth and do their own things. And guess what? What can I do? I have no power to do anything. I have no power to heal. I have no power to deliver. I have no power to do anything unless God give it to me. So as I thought about this particular message, I put myself and say, use me. Just use me. I wrote this 2 days before the rioting on the streets of BLM and the rioting of the shooting of the police officer. I just had it. Just use me. Just use me for whatever purpose you want. It can be wrong in the eyes of man. It could be wrong. It's wrong in the eyes of God, but just use me. Use me. I'm not going to listen to the truth. I'm going to have a group mentality. I'm going to think like everybody else. I'm not going to step back and say, oh, is that wrong? Is that right? Oh, I'm going to look at it and say, oh, how much I can get from this? What can I steal? What can I do? Destroy this in the neighborhood. Make it hard for the next person to have a job. So what? They don't need a job anyway. So what? That store don't need to be in the neighborhood. That's a foreigner. That's a Jew. That's an Asian person. That's a Chinese person. They don't need that store there. So I'm going to set it on fire. Just use me. Just use me. To damage whatever. Just use me for your purpose. But guess what? I don't care. Just use me. Now, the point has been made. That's how I felt. Unbeknown to some, they are saying that, whether they're saying it verbally, but their action is telling the world that they have said, use me. What I just expressed, I call it my version of a little bit of sense of humor. Look at it from the other side. Just use me. Use me. But I want to be used to tell the truth, to open the ears of those who want the ears to be open, to open the eyes to those who want to see, to help those who want help, to help those who are crying out for truth, to help those who are crying out for deliverer, which is the truth, to help those who on that path of saying, use me for whatever purpose, to turn around, confess their sin, turn around and begin to seek out truth, because the company that we keep, birds of a feather flock together. So I leave you with this thought. Are you one of these individuals have said, use me for your purpose and give me a little bit of crumb to satisfy me? Or you one of the individuals say, don't use me, I don't want to be played? That is up to you to ask, to give the answer. Thank you for visiting He Still Speaks Now Listen YouTube channel. If you like what you've heard, share it and allow other people to decide for themselves. Are they going to be one to say, use me, use me? In the world that we live in, there need to be more individuals speaking the truth, not being afraid to speak the truth. It's not about the money. It's about the reward that you get when you touch one person's life, one individual life. That is the purpose. So begin to question, are you being used for a good purpose, or you decide to just use me? So when the next thing happens in the neighborhood, across the country, are you going to run to the street and say, use me, use me, use me? And then the thought just came to my mind is individuals who follow the herd cow grouping mentality never know who is leading them down the path of destruction. Because whatever they are doing, they may get a little bit of reward or money or property or whatever, but in the eyes of God, spiritual justice will fall on them. An eye for an eye, tooth for tooth. You will reap what you sow. So thank you once again for my little bit of sense of humor to bring a great understanding. Hopefully, to cause you to think, just use me. Just use me. Or you're going to step back and say, should I? First of all, did God tell you to do or say this? So share with others, and please visit this channel. Who knows what next I may upload. Thank you, and have a great day or evening.